Hi everyone, welcome back to Anakaze Gaming 100 Hanchan Challenge. So we are just 137 points away from Expert 3 and 7 games away from the end of the 100 Hanchan series. Yeah. My voice, my goodness. Right. So definitely, if at all possible, I will try to achieve the Expert 3 rank by today, so that tomorrow I will be just streaming for fun in a sense, because I have achieved my aim, right? And oh my god, Washizu speaks so long. Right, with that, let's head on to our game number 1 of the day. Okay, in the first game, we are the starting West player, my favorite seed, and we have a 7 对, the 7 pairs Ishanten 7 对. Currently this hand there's nothing much to think about, just go straight for the 7 pairs. I'm keeping the normal hand chance, but that should not be the main play. The only problem with the 7 pairs is the extremely slow nature of the Yaku. Even if you are in Ishanten, you only have 9 effective tiles to draw, so it's extremely slow. Are you serious? So if we look at the discard pool over here, we can actually say that the character suit, not the character suit, the Pinzu suit is actually a very good suit to go for pairing up. Everyone is discarding 8 pin, right? And that pretty much suggests that most people doesn't have 7 pin. Should I give Suanko a chance? Maybe I should. Right, so I'm actually expecting to draw in a 7 pin to pair up. That's the reason why I'm keeping the 7 pin instead of the 7 character. The 7 character is actually the character suit is very heavy actually. Everyone seems like they want to use the character suit. Oh. Konitsu? Dora-san? Dora-4? Easy game. Right, these two. Hanyao for this hand. 7 pairs is slightly inside as well, because you have 3 pairs. But most of the time, because the 2 bamboo is actually part of the block, I would not exactly suggest you to count that as a pair, because that's going to be what you need to proceed to move on to a normal hand. And now we even have 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku inside. just play normally, going for maximum with Hanchan over here. 1-4 character, 5-8 character, 7 character and 3 pin. Definitely I would love to draw in the Dora so that I can convert to a potential 2-3-4 Sanshoku with more value for this hand. All these are not required, just throw away. The 8 character is 2 discarded as well, so it's actually not that good anymore. Just let me draw the 2 pin, let me draw the Dora, and that will be great. However, in this situation, usually, oh, the third one, if let's say, if let's say anyone, like for example our right hand opponent declares Vichy, or any of the East or the North player start to have these cards that suggest they are Tenpai, for this hand actually is very leaning towards defending, because the hand value is low. Like in this case, the East player just discarded the Dora, and then the North player just declared a pawn on the Dora. Both of them are definitely very close to Tenpai. And over here, even if 9 pin seems seemingly safe, I actually suggest you to defend. Like that, right now, 5-8 character is 3 discarded, 1 character is 2 sin, right? So there's actually, for this hand to win, it's actually going to be very hard. You are having less tiles to draw to Tenpai, and even if you draw to Tenpai, your hand value is low, and it's pretty hard for you to win as well because of the low amount of tiles that you are actually waiting on. So it's probably better for you to just defend and not deal in. So over here, what should I throw? 2 bamboo just pass, but 6 pin just discarded, right? 3 pin then. Relying on the Suji. Right, as you can see, until now, I haven't even drawn in any of the 1-4 or 5-8 character. So going for the Tenpai and pushing dangerous tile against a player that just discarded the Dora, that is the dealer, and a player that just declared a pawn on the Dora with a Yaku is simply no go. Right, East 3 we are the dealer, and definitely we would need to gain some points. Oh wow, they have lots of Yakuha in their hand. So for this hand, if let's say we manage to draw in the taunt, definitely we would aim to go for half flush. But until then, we will try to keep open mindset on this hand. It's even possible for us to complete this hand in pinful, and definitely if let's say a lot of the character suits are being discarded, then it's probably better for us to just move to just a normal pinful hand and stuff like that, right? So keeping the taunt for the potential double taunt draw, right? If you pay out the taunt, then it will be good for us. Right now, this hand is looking less and less like a half flush. That's the reason why I discarded the 9 character. Bamboo suit from the opposite. Chi and discard Dora. That's not good. That is not good. if I want to discard, let's just discard the Tom first. Honestly, I don't really like it because it seems like our opposite player, the West player, is either in good shape with Shan 10 or 10 pi, or that is almost definitely a 10 pi. Tune is one discarded. I'm going to just rely on the 2 bamboo first. Right, it's pretty hard to imagine that our opponent discard 1 from the Dora 1 bamboo from 1 to 2, and then subsequently discard the 5 bamboo. So the 2 bamboo is actually relatively safe as compared to Tune, because the Tune can simply be just a Tanki, a Shampon that he decided to skip the first copy. So all those are possibilities. And of course, if let's say, wow, the South is not that bad. If let's say we draw in the Dora and get ourselves to 10 pi, then definitely we are going to just push the Chun and declare Rishi. It's not even a half flush, my goodness. But this card 2 looks so half flushy. That's okay. So East 4, we have 2 pairs, 1 Dora, a Realmon. This hand is going to be very, very slow, so definitely we are looking forward to call the hand. First call is going to be the 6 bamboo, because that's the 6 bamboo is the tile that we need to guarantee our Tanyao, and definitely 5 pin. Honestly speaking, if you ask me, I would rather call the 6 bamboo than the 5 pin, because for the Pinzu block, right, 4 and 6 pin, they are actually very, very good to draw in the support tile to upgrade to a Realmon. There's your 3 pin and 7 pin, so you actually have 2 upgrades over here. As compared to the 6 bamboo, that is definitely a bottleneck, because as long as you are unable to call the 6 bamboo, as long as you don't draw in the 6 bamboo, you will not have a Yaku, because that's your Tanyao, right? The draws are pretty painful. I can declare a pawn on this. Let's do it. Boom. If not, this hand is really too slow because you have too many pairs. So keeping the 8 pin. Oh wow. Ipeko only. That's fine. I wonder why he didn't declare Rishi. Going for the Sanko perhaps. That's kind of painful. But yeah, I was saying keeping the 8 pin is because there's a chance for the Sansho Kudoko in the 8s, using the 8s, right? Just that my 4 pin actually dealt in. So South 1, we have a 2 completed block, 2 Ramen, very, very good hand over here, and our 3rd block is completed right now. The only downside is this hand currently has no value, so hopefully we can draw in the 4 bamboo to upgrade to a possible Sanshoku, right? Or set the 6 bamboo to upgrade. Oh no, I destroyed everything. Let's just discard the 6 bamboo, not declaring Rishi yet. Because we have several upgrades. 1 pin for Sanshoku, 2 5 pin for Ipeko, and definitely any other tiles like Shun for Dora, Tanki, Rishi, this type of thing. Let's let's just switch to the Haku first. Card. But the one bamboo is too discarded. Right, so I'm going to discard the one bamboo over here and continue to stay in Dharma 10. So in the event that I draw in the 4 character, then we will still have Sanshoku, and we might even be able to switch it out to Tan Yao for even more value. So our left hand opponent just discarded the Dora, and our right hand opponent discarded the Dora as well, and that pretty much means they are close to 10 pi. 9 character is discarded by myself, so it's not good. Pin is too discarded, so the chances of Ipeko is getting lower. Jikoku Tanki for the value. I guess I will do it. Right, declaring Rishi over here.
Reach.
The hell weight on the Chun, which is the Dora. That most likely no one can use right now. Come on, come on. Someone draw the tune and decide to push. Oh, my 3-6 pin actually comes in first. Alright, Zumo. There's a good mangan over here.
Reach, Tsumo, Dorani.
And at South 2, we have Haku pair, 1 Dora and a completed block, pretty good. The 8 character here is going to be important because if you draw in the 7 character, it's going to be a 3-sided weight. And right now we don't have enough block, we only have 1 block form in the character suit, 2 blocks in the Pinzu suit, and no more, the Haku pair, yeah. So we are actually still short of 1 block, so we are going to keep as many floating tiles as possible to create the last block. Hanchan 7 character, not the best. Hanchan Shankon. I will take it. The only downside is if the Haku appears. Oh wow, he just cut the Dora. If the Haku appears, declaring a pawn for the 1000 points seems not very satisfying to me. Ouch. Well, it's okay. Someone with 4 Dora just declared Rishi. Suji. I can't exactly defend this hand. Right. Wow. I have got nothing to say. Luck is in on his side. Right. South 3 we have 1 completed block, 2 completed block with a Sun Hanchan. Very good hand. This hand can even go up to a Haneman. Right? Rich Zimo, Pinfu, Tan Yao, 1 Dora and 1 Ura. So it's actually very good. If let's say we manage to draw in a 6th character, we might even have pure straight in the character suit. And then we have potential 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku over here as well. Did he just declare Taunt on the Taunt that give him no Yaku? That is not very good. Right, Ishan 10. So keeping the 3 pin is really just for the potential 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku over here. So in the event, if we pair up the 8 or the 9 character, then we will try to go for the 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. Left hand opponent, this card is so weird. 1 bamboo, 1 character, then 3 center tiles from Pinzu suit. What is he trying to do? Some Yakuhai Chanta? Maybe Honitsu half flash in the character suit. Doesn't seem like the bamboo suit to me. Right, as mentioned just now, we pair up the 9 character. So we are going for the 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku or good shape Ramen Pinfu Tenpai in the bamboo suit. Let's just hope that we don't draw in the 8 bamboo, because we are fully 10 on that. Stop giving me the 9 bamboo. I don't need that. Wow, our opposite player just discarded 6, 7 bamboo. Hanchan 3 bamboo. I will take it first. Not declaring Rishi because the bamboo suit actually looks pretty expensive. And yeah. So declaring Rishi over here doesn't exactly seem like a very good idea. We save 1000 points. Right, all last. We are 2nd place, so we will not drop to last place unless you tune in. So over here is a definitely protect your life situation. Of course, if you can win, that would be great. But if not, anyone declare Rishi, you just go full defense because you wouldn't even want to risk a 2 position drop. And definitely in games like Tenho, in games like Mahjong Soul, where last place avoidance is also important, trying to push against the Rishi player is definitely not helping you to rank you up, right? But if let's say we have a Mangan, definitely we should try to push for it because a Mangan self-draw is going to get yourself the first place. So in the event that you are the second player to get to 10 pi, but then you have a Mangan, that's going to be tricky. I'll leave the judgment to yourself, right? So here we managed to draw in the Hatsu. So we are Ishan 10. If let's say we manage to get the Sanko, then definitely we are going to declare Rishi. Sanko Janai. Hatsu Doraishi Tsumo. I'm going to just go for the second place. Not going to declare Rishi over here. Because even if you declare Rishi, actually, wait a minute. Maybe I should declare Rishi. If I self-draw, I will have Mangan. I guess I'm still sleepy. Right, I'll just take it. Just get my second place first.
Run! Hatsu, Dora.
Maybe I should. I'm going to just check the wall on the replay to see that whether I will hit the Ura. Hopefully I don't. So on the last hand, previous draw was 5 characters, so it's over here. I would sumo. Oh my god, that's bad. 5 8 pin is the 8 pin is actually pretty good to draw. That's a problem. I guess I'm still sleepy. Right. Nonetheless. If let's say we don't have a Dora, like the red 5 is not the red 5, it's a normal 5, then definitely we are going to not declare Rishi. But with the red 5, maybe declare Rishi is better. Tsumo with 1 Dora is going to be Mangan. That will get myself first place. Right. Let me just update my score. 1310, game 94. Win rate is 27.03, 9.08, 5974. Right, restarting the emulator, and then we will go to the second game. Right, and we are back, so let's take on
様にな
to
ってきたじゃ
game
ない
number 2 of the day.
わしの下僕はこうでなくては
Master 1. Let's see how good you are. Right, East 1. Starting South player, so this hand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a pretty bad hand, so I mean I will still try to play this hand normally. We have a Ramen, we have a Hanchan, we have a pair, so it's bad but it's not yet that bad. Right? But most likely this hand is not going to win. The one character this card was a bit painful. Like really a bit painful. Right, so our shape is pretty much fixed right now.
勝利に関係ないもの。
Like 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5 block, right? The only problem is this hand is no Yaku and no value, so we have to try to make some way out to increase the value of the hand. For example, going for Tanyao, for example, going for 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku, right? Each player just declared pawn on this card, the tone that most likely is going to be a safe tile, so he's probably good shape Vishan 10 or 10 pi. So over here I'm going to just be very defensive because for this hand we don't exactly have lots of value pushing this. So I don't even want to have any accident that deals into the East player, especially the tile right before he discard, right before he pawn the Hatsu and discard is 3 bamboo. Bamboo is all seen, right? So there's no reason to keep the Hanchan 3 bamboo weight anymore. And there is a good upgrade for Tanyao. So right now we are Tanyao Tanpin, Tanyao Pinfu Rishi. If let's say we get to 10 pi. 8 pin just pass, 3 pin to Sin. I'm just going to be a bit safer. Part of the reason is because the 5-8 bamboo is like far 4 discarded. With not much time left, you will declare a chi over here and get to 10 pi. 1005. Give you pretty much a no choice, because if we defended, because we don't dare to discard a 5-pin, we would be giving 1000 points to 1000 points, 1500 points anyway. So if we deal in over here and it's just 1005, I think it's still not that bad, right? Doesn't really hurt much. So is one bonus one. For this hand, we will definitely look to go into half flush in the bamboo suit. 9 bamboo is all discarded. 8 bamboo is discarded by our right hand opponent as well. So 8 bamboo is good, and we did draw it. So discarding the taunt early to give a bit of camouflaging my hand, right? Right now we are Ishan 10, 3 honor tiles. Oh, I'm pushing this hand no matter what. Chun go. Pin pass, 5-pin go. Hey, I misclicked. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. That is real bad. I mean, if I misclick already, then if let's say I drawing another bamboo, I'm just going to discard the shell away. It's getting late, and this is a double Musuji, so I'm going to be a bit more defensive. Hopefully 4 character is a deal in tile, so I won't feel so bad for the misclick. For character, please. No, I'm supposed to win this hand. My god. Stupid misclick. Oh wells. Can't do much for my own mistake for misclicking the 6-pin. So let's try to make it out here. We have a good hand over here. We have 1 Dora, 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku inside, right? And Shanpon, Sha, and 1 pin. Both are good pawn material. Right, Ishan 10. I'm still keeping the 7 bamboo because I'm still looking into changing the Champagne weight to a possible Ramen weight. So if let's say we draw in the 6 bamboo, I'll be discarding 1 pin, 1 pin. 9 bamboo is not what I really want. Right, since 8 bamboo will get us to a free 10, I'm switching the float to 4 pin, and definitely 3 pin is the Dora, so the float is pretty good. If let's say we draw in 3 pin, we get lots of value upgrade. That's a Tsunogi Rishi. It's kind of weird that he's doing that thing, that type of thing. Hanchan 8 bamboo? No Yaku. That doesn't sound right. Right, with 2 Rishi, there's nothing much to think. Dropping Xia because we passed and we actually get ourselves to even better position. There's no defense over here, but he do win first. Ouch. I still feel damn bad for my mistake just now. Right, East 3, we have Chun and Po. And a pair. So for this hand, it's slow, like real slow. Most likely we are not going to be able to win this hand as well. So I'm going to keep the Haku and the Hatsu for the jackpot. And because this hand is so slow, that's the reason why I'm holding on to the taunt as long as possible, because I don't want to discard the taunt and let any one of them declare a pawn to advance their hand. Taunt is here, so we have a slight glimpse on half flush in the bamboo suit. The East player seems like he's going to Tenpai soon. That's not good. String a pawn. How should I play this hand? How should I fight this hand? Maybe just go straight for the half flush. I need some points after all. Ha! Okay, I will keep that. I will take a 5,200 points. So 4 pin is actually pretty dangerous. If any one of you haven't heard of the term Aida Yonken, it means that a player who discarded the 8 and the 3 is likely to be waiting on 4-7 because he doesn't need 2 Hanchan. But I'm not going to defend this hand because after all we still have 5,200 points and right? So it's still going to be a push for us. Luck. Urasan. What to do? Right, E4 we have 2 Dora. Hanchan, many Hanchan. Definitely we will try to use the 1 bamboo for the Dora. Yeah. Try. The keyword is try. If you don't try, you will never be able to use it. That's a good draw. And definitely now the 1 bamboo is not as important because we have 2 Dora already. So declaring Rishi and win via self draw is going to get yourself a Mangan. So the Dora is not as important. But I will see if there's still any way to use it. Wow, everyone springs into action. So it's going to be very hard for us to use the Dora as of now. That's why I just release it. And I'm going to try to move this hand towards Tanyao by dropping the 9 pin. If let's say we manage to call 4-6 character or 4 pin. Right? So definitely declaring a Chi over here. And then I'm going to just drop the 9 pin. Not going to give up the Dora hand. And we have to try to speed this hand up because if not we will be 3 Hanchan Rangshan 10 and that's going to be terribly slow. Right now we are Ishan 10, possible Sanko as well. If we manage to draw in the last 5 character, but probably it's not going to happen. Right, Shanpon Tenpai. If we win via self draw, it's going to be a Sanko Tanyao Mandora. I didn't have a chance. My only chance, I destroyed it by a mistake. Right, East 4. We have a completed block, a Ramen, a Hanchan. For honor tiles that are not very useful. So we should just start by discarding them away and go for Pinfu in this hand. Three, 4, 5 Sanshoku is inside, likewise for 2, 3, 4. Right? Right, let's discard the taunt away. Right now the tune is going to be our pair, but if let's say we manage to draw in another pair, I'm definitely going to drop the tune, because if not, this hand is going to be just a Rishi only, and that's a bit disappointing. On this score gap, we will need to at least try to win 3,900 points. Right, floating Yushan 10, 3 characters, 7 bamboo. 1-4 bamboo is not going to be a good tile to pair up, as we see that 3 of them are being discarded already. Right. I'm going to Dama 10 and look for possible 2-3-4 Sanshoku upgrade. And in the event that if let's say I really win the self-draw, over here I might actually decide to just break the hand away and not declare the win. Right, dropping a tune here. Our left hand opponent is so unmotivated, or rather I should say not aggressive, easily contented. Discard Dora for the Tinfu only. Not something I would do. I'll definitely at least declare Rishi. Right, South 1. We have 1 Dora, and the block is going to be able to make use of the normal Dora. Deciding to Chi. Right now we have 4 pairs, so we are supposed to try to keep the possibility of 7 pairs in this hand. Most likely it's not going to happen because this hand is too good for a normal hand. Oh, but I did draw in. Right, balancing between the normal hand and 7 pairs. Right, I'm going to fix the hand for 7 pairs over here. I wanted to balance, but with 3 6-pin, 2 discarded, and our left hand opponent seemingly doing something along the line of Pinzu half flush, right? The 3 6-pin is probably not going to come to this hand, and that will basically also means that this hand is not going to be able to complete it in a normal manner. Suron. I have no safe tile other than the Sha, so I'm going to try to push a bit for the 7 pairs Tenpai. Right? Not going to declare Rishi because 5 character is not exactly a good rate, and it seems like someone is coming with the 3-pin discard post Rishi. Haku looks pretty safe. Maybe only the East player will declare a pawn on that, right? So being able to win this hand is good. 8,400 points.
ドラに
Right, South 2, we are the dealer. We have a good hand. Dora with good shape in the character suit and bamboo suit. Hanchan 6 pin is going to be a bit it's a disappointing part of this hand, but it's good enough as a starting hand. And we have 9 terminals. What's new? Right? Usually when your hand is so good, the chances of 9 terminals draw increases by a lot. Someone's hand has to be bad, right? When your hand is this good. Alright, bonus one. We have a completed block with a pair and a Hanchan block. This hand is definitely lacking in speed. Definitely not as good as the hand just now. Moving towards Han Yao, and hopefully if we are able to draw in the Dora, that will be great. So we are looking at possible 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku over here. So we are discarding the 8 pin. Not going to keep the 8 pin for maximum efficiency because this hand I don't exactly want to have a Rishi only for this hand. The first place West player has acted, that's not good. I probably need to speed match over here. If not, this hand is a bit too slow. So discarding the tune for maximum chance, maximum speed. Discarding the 4 pin here and giving out on the 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku. Five, 8 character win. Right, declaring a pawn over here, discard 4 pin, 4 character. I'm not going to take the Tenpai because 4 character is too discarded. The speed is going to be very slow. Right, our right hand opponent, please stop feeding Pinzu. But the West play is probably a normal hand. Ah.
リーチ
Right, declaring a chi, discard save tile and 3/6 bamboo weight for 5,800 points. That's not safe. Oh wow, I didn't want these. Shikanai? 多分ね。
ツモリーチツモピンク三色同順ドラ
Just my luck.
ハネマン
South 3. Our primary objective here now is to try to get to second place, right? So we need a mangan for that. So as usual, balancing between a half flush and a normal hand. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. Hanyao is inside as well. Giving up the 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku because the 9 pin is a free 10. So I'm more of looking at 7 pairs right now.
リーチ
And I can defend and I can convert to a Tanyao, right? Defending. What? Did he just freaking push Adora against a second place Richie? I have nothing to say, man. You don't need to win anymore, you know.
リーチ
Are you fucking serious? I'm going to rely on the one chance since 5 bamboo pass. So for Chi with 4, 5, 6.
Chi.
And then I'm going to just push the 6 bamboo.
あら上がりね
Oh wells. Oh wait, I'm supposed... Oh, I guess I'm really sleepy. I'm supposed to chi 3, 4, 5 is country bamboo. Yeah, I'm... fuck. I'm really sleepy, my god. All last, 3,300 points away from last place. Definitely trying to secure our third place over here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. 7, 8. Oh no, I'm supposed to chi 4, 5, 6 discard the 3 bamboo, but I guess it doesn't matter. It will still be hit, right? Yeah, it will still be hit. Right, South 4. Dora Acceptance over here with a Realmon. And we are currently at 2 Shan 10. Hanchan 5 bamboo is going to be the problem of this hand. Right. So preferably we could move towards Tanyao and try to end the hand. I have a feeling that the South player is very fast. He's going to declare Rishi soon and I'm dead. The reason why I decided to push the hand just now is because with 3 Rishi stick on the table, my hand is actually worth the push. It's going to be like 5,200 points. 1, 2, 3, 5,000. Yeah, it's going to be a 5,200 points hand if I win because of the Rishi stick. And under that score situation, I do have to try to win, right? I have no defense style again. That's bad. Go on and win a hand. Don't let me get last. I'm okay with a 3rd place.
Goめんなさい。お先よ。なかなか悪くない対局だったわ。みんなも熱い対局ができて興奮したんじゃないかしら。
Lots of mistake in this game. That's bad. Right, that's game number 2. I'm actually one game away from the goal achievement. That's kind of sad with the mistakes that I've made. Right, update the score and then restarting the emulator as usual. 1292, game 95, 26.83%. Right, so as usual, restarting the emulator. And then I'm going to try again. 108 points means 48k first place. Let's see if I'm able to do it. I guess I really didn't have enough sleep for today, for the stream. Lots of mistake. That's bad. Like, really bad. Right, let's head on to the last game of the day.
様になってきたじゃないか。わしの下僕はこうでなくては。
Right, East 1, we are the starting South player once again. 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku is in sight, so definitely that's going to be one of our, or rather the main line of our play, especially when the 3 character is a Dora, right? So it's even possible for us to just declare a Chi on the 3 pin, and then just go straight for the Sanshoku. Right now, outside hand is possible as well. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Right, it's cutting the 3 bamboo, going for the Sanshoku, right? And if let's say someone discard the 1 bamboo on my left, if our left hand opponent discard the 1 bamboo, I'm going to just declare a Chi and go for the outside hand, right? So it's a full outside hand Sanshoku 1 Dora for a Mangan. But other than that, most likely it's just going to be completing the hand in Sanshoku for 1, 2, 3 only. Uh-oh. Cannot really defend this hand. That's going to be a bit too weak. At least not now. However, if let's say I draw in another dangerous tile, I will probably shift to the defense. Alright, no defense over here, declaring Rishi. Not going to give out a Mangan hand. Alright, Ipatsu Tsumo. That's good. Each Ipatsu Tsumo, Sanshoku 1 Dora. That's Haneman.
リーチ、一発、ツモ、三色同順、ドラ。ハネマン。
Right, we are 10k away from the aim. Right, East 2, we have a completed block, 2 Dora. Pretty good. Especially when we have 2 Ramen. So definitely this hand is going to be very aggressive. We are going to play this very aggressively. Going for maximum efficiency everywhere. Are you serious?
聞こえる捨て牌三種の声。
I have a good hand and you are doing this to me. I'm so sad. and it's a 1000 point. And he has 4 pairs. Oh wells. Right, E3. Definitely half flush for this hand, right? We have good tiles for the flushed hand in the character suit. And definitely, if we need for the 8k, we need some high scoring hand, right? So, oh, the pairing up the turn is good. 1, 2, 3 completed block. I'm going to discard the Sha to disguise my hand a bit to make it look like I'm not going for half flush, right? Depending upon on the pawn, discard the 7 bamboo. I'm going to discard the 6 character over here to make it even more doesn't look like I'm doing a half flush, right? So after I declare the pawn on the Haku, which is the plan, and then I discard the 5 bamboo, people is going to be like, the 5 bamboo is coming from not a flushed hand. Alright, I'll just take the 8 character pawn as well.
聞こえる捨て牌三種の声
So right now, it just seems like I'm breaking a Hanchan 7-5 bad shape weight and go for a better weight.
リーチが
Luck. That's what I needed. Ha 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 ha. Right, East 4. 2 Dora. Definitely have some Hanyao chance over here. And I would definitely also I would also like to rely a bit on the honor tiles to give this hand a speed boost because we have too many Hanchans, so it's a bit bad. And if let's say if we don't fill in the Hanchan for the 7-9 pin block, we are going to break it, and that's going to make our hand even slower, right? So definitely we need to try to get a speed boost if possible. Right, drawing in a 6 pin is good because that will guarantee our Tanyao. Now we have 4 blocks in Tanyao and we just need 1 more block. So any floating tile will be good for the Tanyao hand. And this hand right now is actually very safe because we have multiple copies of the honor tiles to defend with.
リーチ
Like, yeah, even if we are faced with a Rishi from the East player, we are pretty safe for now.
ロン感謝リーチピンフイーペイコータンヤオドラマンガン
Just looking at people feeding left, right, center. Right, each 3, I mean each 4, bonus 1, we have 2 Dora, part of a completed block. And we have ourselves a pair. So the blocks are going to be the 2, 3, 4, 4 block, 9, 9 character, 7, 9 pin, 5, 5, 6 bamboo, and 1 more. Right now is the 4, 6 character that allow us to use both the Dora. Breaking away the 7, 9 pin for better shape. Alright, dropping the 9 character so that we can get ourselves Tanyao as well, and the ability to call the 5 character. Because right now the 5 character is the bottleneck of the hand. Dropping the 5 bamboo for future safety. In the event that people declare Rishi, I'm not exactly very able to discard the 5 bamboo without taking any huge risk, right? Likewise for the 6 bamboo. So the player declared Chi on the 5 bamboo and discarded the 8 pin. So the 6 pin is a bit dangerous. Not exactly sure whether he's 10 pi or not. Right, so I'm keeping the 6 pin for a bit of the safety. And our left hand opponent just discarded the 8 character. So right now the 6 pin is a bit safer. Hopefully it's not the perfect Ishan 10 shape, and 6 pin pass, so it's good. So definitely if let's say the 5 character comes out, I'm going to declare a Chi. The 7 character will be a bit more arguable, right? Going for Hanchan 5 character weight. Some of you might decide to go for the Rishi, discarding the Dora and go for the Hanchan 7 character. That's fine as well, right? Because actually the 7 character looks pretty good, I would say. So this discarding 2 pin for safety. 5 pin is not, it's a center tile, so it can get hit by a lot of things. Ton. I'm surprised at the location of the 5 character. Like, where are they? 7 character is all out. I can see 3, 4 character right now. 4, 5, 5. Right. Bye.
Run! Tanyao, Dorani.
And yep. So we are heading into South 1. Ishan 10. Daburi chance. Daburi? Nope. It's been a while that I last declare Rishi on the first turn. Right. Getting pinful for this, pretty good. Going to try to get myself Ipeiko. The 8 character seems pretty good to draw, with 2 players not needing the 9 character. So I'm suspecting the 8 character is inside the wall, and that's why I decide to drop the 3/6 pin, and might even be able to get ourselves to Tanyao if we manage to draw in the 4 bamboo. Yeah. Our right hand opponent just draw and discarded the 8 character, which is what I wanted. So right now our weight is 5, 6, 7, 8 character and 2 bamboo.
Pon. Tsumo.
Wow, Pon and Mangan. So good.
Na, Dora, Dorani. Manna.
At least I don't need to pay the Oya penalty. We are still 10k away from our aim. Right, South 2 we are the dealer. We have 3 block in pairs. Not very good because it's going to be very slow. Not again. Do you have a grudge against me or anything? Like when I'm the dealer, you just go for a fast hand. When the rest of the player are the dealer, you don't do anything. Declaring Rishi, I don't care. He's going to die.
Reach.
Like seriously? I've got nothing to say, man. Right, South 3. 12k away from the aim. As far as possible, we would like to win a Mangan over here. In order to promote ourselves to Expert 3 in this game. But for this hand, to achieve a Mangan is going to be a bit hard. Right? So we should just go for a normal hand. Maybe flash 10 in the Pinzu suit. Or 7 pairs. I'm going to just go straight for the flash 10. This hand is a bit too slow for a normal hand no matter what, so let's just make it expensive. Big and expensive. Keeping 7 pairs a chance.
聞こえる。捨て牌三種の声。
way the West player win the hand just now is basically suicidal. Like, he just give up and just want to end the game as fast as possible. How would you want to win a 2,700 points hand when the gap against the other two players is so big? Right, defending over here. Reach 字母拼图 One Dora. Why give him the Dora? Now I need to fight for my first place. Right, all last. Ramen, Rankan. No Yaku. No good. So right now we have 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku possibility, and definitely I don't really care about the Sanshoku, to be honest. I just want to win this hand as fast as possible, right?
Reach.
Alright, when the Rishi comes and we are still so far away, we should just let him do his job.
Long. Reach. 一発。ピンフ。ドラ。
Right, we have our first place, but we are not exactly meeting the condition.
ビビって逃げ回る者に勝利の女神が微笑
We
む
are 2
はず
points
もない
short. 2. $30K 106. That's 26 round up. Plus 80. Why is it 26? Whatever. Not going to care. Right, that's the end of the third game. And since I'm tired, I guess I shouldn't continue to play another one, right? If only I'm not so tired, I would have just continued to play the last game and another game just to possibly get myself to expert 3 before I stop. But since I'm tired, I'm not going to do that. And yep, so updating the score. $1398. Game 96. Right, so with that will be the last game of the day. Thank you for watching. If you like the Mahjong action, if you like the commentary, do forgive me if sometimes I played badly because of my lack of stamina, I would say. And yep, so remember to subscribe to the channel if you like the stream, if you like the commentary. Definitely in the future I'm going to have a tutorial. I will have sort of like a tutorial videos on how to play Rishi Mahjong in terms of tile efficiencies and everything. Yeah, And that's about it. Definitely, if you love to watch JRPG, if you love to play JRPG, do subscribe to my channel as well. Sometimes I'll be covering some JRPG titles. I'll be playing and streaming some of the JRPG titles that is not commonly localized. Yeah, and yep. So with that, thank you for watching once again. Have a good day. Yeah, and I'll be stopping the stream here. Goodbye.